welcome to this episode of Chasing Pops. And in this episode, we're going to get San Diego Comic-Con crazy. This one, it had me going to several stores, some misses, some makes, but it was a good haul. So we're going to check this video out, and then we're going to go review what I was able to bring back. Okay. So the first stop is Target. I'm trying to see if they had this Oscar Pop. She's a wrestler. Real cool chick. So let's see what Target has. Target. Don't stop until you get to the dot. Okay. Just arrived here. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be a long day. A long drive. Gotta do it though. Do you love me? That song gets stuck in your head quick. I heard it like a couple of times, and I'm singing that song whenever my brain go into rest mode or whatever. But Target was a bust. I don't know. See, Target is real funny. I don't know if those would be online or somebody already got them. Not sure. Not happy either. Maybe for another day. I just seen a chick walk with the Hot Topic bag. How are they open already? This is haberdashery. I need to speed up. Get what you deserve. No, don't say that. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Do y'all have the Brawley Pop?
Yes.
Spend a lot of time dead.
Shiatsu, like, do you ever see those two alive? Like, maybe once?
No, they don't do that. Don't do that.
Like, Shiatsu, I thought was like the cutest little thing in the whole wide world, but like, I mean, they're both dead a lot.
They died a couple of times in the show. I'm not gonna sit here.
Stay dead for most of that show.
They died a couple of times in the show.
Trying to maintain some of the mess here.
Wow, that was. Can I see the other ones you have? The other.
Which one do you
Just, I'm just looking at them.
We have Sailor Moon.
Black Lady.
We got some on shelves too.
Oh.
Were they like out in my face? Like I could have seen it. Not like boom right there, but like
Pixie Felix. Oh man, I can't wait for the next movie. Yeah. What's that one over?
This one?
Yeah. What's this?
That's from Riverdale.
Never watched the show.
It's okay.
I only watched CW for like Arrow and Flash and Star Wars Rebel. Okay.
More Yamcha.
And Valkyrie. Okay, cool.
This guy from Star Yamcha.
Oh, and it's flopped. Oh, wow.
Oh no.
No, did you see Brawley? Or is she looking for Yamcha? Oh, okay. They're just Yamchas. Oh, that is.
Appears to be only Yamcha.
Barnes & Noble got left. Whew. This has been a rough day. Rough one. Y'all need help. You gonna need help? Okay. Let's see what they got here.
Stop.
Has been in Colorado, and now we're home on Thursday. Next Thursday. So yeah. Yeah, bag. Yeah. Adeline. Get back here. So sorry. She is just. Here.
Let me see.
Go bust around. Listen to me. Listen to me, you little turkey. Stop just bouncing all over the place.
Okay. So after hunting at Target, Hot Topic, GameStop, and Barnes & Noble, this is what I was able to get. Now, first of all, I'm going to start off that I was a bit disappointed because I came there at 9:30 and I found out they opened at 9, so I missed out on the Brawley. And then I wasn't able to get the Lady Orlando for Game of Thrones because they were just sold out before I could even get into that vicinity. But I was able to get these Pops back, and we're going to start with the Yamcha. If you see the conversation we had earlier in the video, I was talking to the clerk at Hot Topic, and she was like, he's dead most of the series. And I'm like, yeah, but they didn't have to do him like this. Once you take it out the box, it's actually a really good pop, though. It's it's real creative, and he has a whole lot of hair, and that would surprise me. So now we have, it's the Red Hood. And in the Red Hood, let me give you a quick story. This is the second version of Robin, Jason Todd, and in this version, he is killed by Joker and resurrected. In the resurrection, he comes back as an anti-hero, and he wreaks havoc on Gotham. This is a cool character. So a lot of us have been anticipating this pop, and to finally get it, I am ecstatic. As you can see, the helmet looks amazing, and if you move your head too fast, you might think it's the Red Skull. But this is the Red Hood. You get 2 pistols, not playing any bits of a game. And Jason Todd does use lethal force. Those guns are not rubber bullets. They're there to put them down. So this is a great pop, and I'm excited. I'm able to get this one. Can't complain about this one right here. Iron Man Mark 1. And this is based off the Iron Man suit from the Marvel movies, the 2008 one. And this is cool. I mean, if you're a fan of any of the Marvel movies, the Iron Man really kicked off the whole MCU. And this is the prototype armor for the Iron Man suit. So if you're an Iron Man fan, this is a must-have. You gotta have this one. And the armor looks just like it does in the movie. It looks like it was made in a cave in Afghanistan, and it's very well detailed in the body. You can see the rocket propulsion system in the back. You can see the wiring, and you can see the metal plates. It's a very intricate pop, and they really did model it well right after the movie. Big Iron Man fan, you got to get this one, and this is a must-have. Now we have Conan O'Brien, and if you've just been collecting Funko Pops, you know that every year for San Diego Comic-Con, Conan O'Brien puts out a pop. One year he was the Flash, a White Walker, Superman. I think this year he's Hellboy, Predator, and some other things. But this is a good pop to have. They're hard to get because they're very limited. So if you do have one of those original Conan Pops, you got to keep it because they get kind of pricey. Check the price guide of some of those Conan O'Brien ones, and you'll be shocked. And this is a good pop. It's kind of like how Superman reveals himself right before from Clark Kent when he turns into Superman. It's pretty cool. This is my first Conan, but I don't think I'll be able to collect any more of these. But it's just something cool to have. It was the free one after I bought the buy 3 get 1 free deal they had. So gotta get it. One, we have Cowboy Rick, and if you know anything about the Rick and Morty show, this show is hilarious. And these characters come from Cowboy Rick, and Cowboy Morty comes from the Council of Rick. So in the story, they were holding Rick trial for something he didn't do or whatnot. And the Cowboys was like a different version of Rick from an alternate universe or whatnot. So with the Rick and Mortys, I don't really collect these per se because there's so many, and when you get so behind, it's hard to do that. It's hard to keep up with it. And then if you watch the show, they have so many alternate universes and whatnot. That means they can keep making Rick and Morty toys to the end of time. But it's a cool looking pop. You can see the cowboy hat as well as the belt buckle. You give them a cowboy feel. But, it wasn't really too much really put into this pop, in my opinion. And with Morty, Same thing, same old, same old. The chaps look a little bit better and they give them a lot of character, and the cowboy hat gives them the real cowboy feel. And it's a cool pop. It's a nice pop. It's nothing to write home about in my opinion. But if you're a fan of Rick and Morty and you've been collecting it since the beginning, you have to put this in your collection, especially if you're completist. So it's a cool pop. It's cool. I'm not overly excited about it, but he gets the job done. Next up, we have Nearly Headless Nick. And if you know me, I have never seen any Harry Potter movies. So I had to do a quick research.
Hello! How are you? Welcome to Gryffindor.
I know you. You're Nearly Headless Nick.
I prefer Sir Nicholas, if you don't mind.
Nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless?
Like this.
Okay, that was interesting. I was surprised about that one. Nearly headless. So I guess his head doesn't come all the way off unless he just showed us. But this is a nice looking pop. It glows in the dark, and I'm a fan of glowing in the dark. And they really nailed this one. He looks accurate. He's ghost form, so it's really cool. It's really a nice pop. And his head's kind of coming off if you look closely. So I can dig that. One video I need to get all my glow in the dark pops and then see how they would look being recorded. This is cool. Last but not least, we got Ant-Man. And this is the original Ant-Man from the comic books. Original Avengers. If you don't know comics, he's one of the original 4 members of the Avengers. And he's a lot cooler than he is in the movies, but that's neither here nor there. This pop is actually straightforward to the point. Nice, simple, original Hank Pym. The helmet, love it. The helmet kicks butt. He looks like a comic book character. He looks exactly like a comic book character. He looks like he's shrunk all the way down to the smallest form, and the colors are really popping. You can't really complain about this pop. And to me, it looks way better than the movie pop. So I'm digging this one. I'm really digging this one. This one might take out the box and just keep it out. Now remember, like and subscribe to the Nerdkanda channel right here. Go ahead and watch some of the previous videos here as well. See if there's something you missed or something you wouldn't mind watching again. Thanks for watching, and I do appreciate it.